Generally speaking, if you want to work with images, you're going to be working in Photoshop. But Illustrator has a few cool treatments that can give you interesting and unique effects with images. So I've placed 3 different images that we're going to work with today. To place your images, you simply go to File, Place, and the image file will be placed into Illustrator. We're going to begin with this first image. And we're just going to do some simple live traces on this so you can get an idea of what that is. Immediately when we select our photo, our tracing menu appears up top. So we're going to start with our default drop downs, and we're just going to do a low fidelity photo. So you can see that looks pretty close to the original image. Once we choose one tracing result, we can bring up our trace panel. And from our trace panel, we have a variety of options we can choose from. 6 color, we can change things to grayscale, move things from black and white, change how the paths look. Let's go back to our 16 color. That's kind of a nice look. So if you like that look, it just kind of makes it a more hand-drawn appearance. You can go ahead and close that panel and then expand the tracing. Once you expand it, you can see it brings in shapes. That way, if you wanted to tweak the colors of any individual shape, you can do crazy things. But a neat thing to do once you have expanded it is create a new color group based on this selection. I'm going to choose New Color Group, and from Selected Artwork, and I'm going to hit OK. And there are all the colors in this document. So that would be a great source to use for any headlines or any additional artwork. Moving down to our next photo, we have a photo of a cutout background. And we're going to turn this into a silhouette. So we're just going to use our image trace drop down, select silhouette, and you can see that's a pretty decent tracing result. I can get a little more specific with that if I would like, or less specific with it. Just kind of change the look of things. I can change the fitting of my path, so you can see kind of getting that path a little tighter, snapping those curves and lines, and get kind of an interesting silhouette look with a photo. Real popular look is the traced portrait look. This gives you a good start with that with the 6 color trace. You can change it to 16 color trace. You can come up and change the number of colors that you want to use in that, and just vary how that appears. So that is image trace in Illustrator.